Transatlantic rower James Cracknell has issued a stark warning about plastic, saying we are dead as a planet if something is not done to stop it being dumped in the seas. The Olympic gold medal winning athlete told Sky News that after racing across the Atlantic with Ben Fogle in 2006, he knows how fish, birds and other animals are affected by ocean plastics. The plastic isn't in the form of huge bottles, he said. It gets ground down into such small pellets, and the birds and the fish eat them and consume them in their bodies, and you cut them open, and they're full of them. It's killing the wildlife in our oceans, and it's not actually that visible, which is why it's quite hard for people to grasp the immense scale of the problem. But you see the wildlife there that is getting killed, and the oceans are getting killed, and frankly, 3/4 of the world is ocean, and if we don't look after them, we are dead as a planet. Meanwhile, Sky's New York correspondent Hannah Thomas-Peter has undertaken a leg of the Round Britain expedition to carry out research for Sky's ocean rescue campaign. She said it felt as if the crew was being stalked by plastic. A piece of what looked like food packaging got sucked into a water filter and nearly stopped our journey, she said. We found clumps of balloons in the North Sea as we were searching for a diver that had gone missing. We seemed to pull the material out of every trawl we did. On Monday, Coca-Cola, one of the world's biggest drinks manufacturers, announced it is backing a deposit scheme for plastic bottles to help meet its recycling targets. Cracknell, who was inspired to launch the ocean rescue campaign's plastic whale in the Southwest because of his experiences, called for the deposit scheme to be introduced nationwide. He added, Norway has a deposit return scheme for plastic bottles, and for them, that resulted in over 90% of their plastic getting recycled. And in this country, over 50% of people are in favor of some such scheme, so we can act with some policy to make us recycle more, the same as we did with plastic bags in supermarkets. The plastic in the ocean needs to be viewed like climate change has been, and it took a while. But you need to buy into it, and then behavioral change on an individual basis makes a difference. That's what we need, to have that policy in our households that actually, yes, as an individual I can make a difference.